Liquor Legend here, and we're back at it again with another review. So this weekend I got to try some new RTDs, or ready to drink cocktails, from the Litchfield Distillery out of Litchfield, Connecticut. Now at the time I was at a cookout with some friends and they wanted to help me with this review. However, they were a little camera shy. So let me introduce them now. This is Cole, Mac, and Sam. Now we're going to try all three products. We're going to give it our own description and then rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being a top score. The three products in this review are going to be the Spiked Lemonade, which is vodka-based, the Baccharita, which is agave-based, and the Litchfielder, which is bourbon-based. They're all 7% ABV and come in a 12-ounce can. So, at a time when you see a ridiculous amount of RTDs hitting the marketplace, let's see how these three add up. The first one we're going to look at is the Spiked Lemonade, and it is described as using Batch's vodka with lemon juice and a special blend of natural flavors. Cole described it as a watered-down lemon drop. Mac described it as duller lemon candy with some aromas of melted vanilla ice cream. Sam described it as a slightly watered-down natural lemon. Now, I thought it was a little less vibrant than other ones in the same category, which could be from the natural lemon juice. The aromas had a lot of sweetened lemonade and was a very little of the residual vodka taste. Cole gave it a 2 out of 5. Mac gave it a 4 out of 5. Sam gave it a 3 out of 5. Overall, I found it to be a little more syrupy lemonade taste, so I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. For the second one, we're going to look at the Baccharita. Now, this one is described as using spirits distilled from agave and natural lime and orange flavors. It's basically inspired by the margarita. Cole described it as tasting like a margarita while she was really looking around for salt. Mac described it as tasting like a sweetened margarita. And Sam described it as cool and refreshing. Now, this does have all the telltale signs of a classic margarita, from the aroma, the appearance, and the taste, but it had a little less sharpness than a traditional margarita. Cole gave it a 4 out of 5, Mac gave it a 5 out of 5, and Sam also gave it a 4 out of 5. And I will give this one a 4 out of 5. It was definitely my favorite at that point. The last one we're going to look at is the Litchfielder. Now, this one is using straight bourbon whiskey, real maple syrup, and lemon juice. Cole described it as surprisingly better than I thought, considering I don't like bourbon. Mac described it as tasting better than it smells, and Sam enjoyed the lemon but did not care for the bourbon. Now, my friends are not bourbon drinkers, which is probably why they all reacted this way to it. For me, I tasted more sour mix than the actual bourbon itself, which was kind of disappointing. Cole, Mac, and Sam all gave this a 2 out of 5. I'm just going to have to give this one a 1 out of 5. To me, if you're a bourbon drinker, it just does not hit the mark. So overall, I think the Baccharita was the better of the three. But remember, everybody's taste is different. Everybody likes something where somebody else won't like it. So I do encourage you to try these if you see them. The Litchfield Distillery out in Connecticut makes some unbelievable bourbons and whiskeys. And these RTDs are a really good added to their portfolio. I want to go and thank my friends Cole, Mac, and Sam for helping me out on this review. By all means, if you see them in the market, give them a try and see what you think about the Litchfield RTDs. This is the Liquor Legend. Cheers.